Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright, today's video is a follow-up to the how to best utilize the Create Fast Mission Generator. A viewer had made a comment on the channel and said, hey, I'd really like to use this for World War II stuff, but I continually get shot down by missiles. So I'm going to show you how I can get away with using it to create some World War II scenarios, but there's a couple limitations. So let's go in there and take a look. Create Fast Mission. I'm going to pick a P-51D, US, Airborne, Easy, Normandy, Winter, Clear, and I'm going to pick time 12 noon and go straight to advanced mode. As usual, it didn't save the map I chose, so I'm going to go back to Normandy and pick the Normandy map. I'm going to pick 2 wingmen. I'm going to, unfortunately, in the Normandy map, they only give you 2 spots to start from in the Create Fast Mission option. But we can make use of that, so I'm going to click this one. I'm going to change the planes here just for funsies to minimum, no helicopters, no AAA, and there's a reason I'm not choosing any ground stuff, and I'll show you why when we get inside of here. Minimum, none, AAA, minimum, SAMs, none, and vehicles, minimum. I'm going to generate this mission. The limitation is that in the Create Fast Mission scenario, your allies are what they are. You don't have the ability to change the alignments. So Germany is on the blue side in 2020. In 1944, they were on the Axis side. So there's some things we can do to fix that. So see, my threats are going to be Su-27s and I'm in a P-51. That's probably a bad idea. Let's jump into the edit mission side of this. Let this load in. And I'm going to zoom in. And let's see what we have here. So it looks like these are the only guys it generated. Let's change these Su-27s to something that is more akin to World War II, BF-109s. And it should have changed both of these guys. Yes, it did. Okay, let's zoom out a little. And it looks like we have F-16s here. Let's change them to something more appropriate. Let's make them Spitfires. Let's move forward. Made sure that both of them turn to Spitfires. Okay, let's zoom out a little. Okay, I'm a P-51, which is good. I don't see any other planes. Just to make sure, let's go to the unit list. I changed the F-16s to Spitfires. My Su-27s are now BF-109s. Now, notice we have Paladins, we have Abrams, MLRS on the US side. We can do something about that, and we can make them World War II units just by going in here and choosing the Beaufort 40mm. So that guy's been changed to something more appropriate. Let's change the Abrams to a Sherman's. Looks like you got to cycle through all of these guys to make them Shermans. But what you can't do is change anything on the red side because Germany is not on the red side and you don't have access to the World War II stuff. So I have the World War II assets pack, which is probably why I'm getting these World War II ground units. going to hit File, Save As. We're going to save it as this. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to hit Fly Mission. And let's see what we end up with. So the short answer is you can use the fast mission generator to create World War II scenarios based on whatever map you have, but you're going to have the limitation of the alignments being screwed up because you can't change them. At least I haven't found a way to from the fast mission generator, because it seems like when you go into the mission generator, that stuff is taken care of when you go create new mission, and now you have the option to change those, if that makes sense. See, now down there I have my Paladins and MLRS, but I also have my Beauforts up here and my M4 Shermans. So I'm over Normandy. All my air units should be appropriate to the era. It's just the ground units are the issue. I can make all these US things something from World War II, and I think it's because I have the World War II assets pack. So again, long story short, you can use the quick mission or create fast mission generator to whip up a scenario, but it's going to have to probably be an air-to-air scenario because you're not going to have any control of changing the red side units to something of the era. And again, I think to even do so, you're still going to need the World War II assets pack to get those objects for the ground, for ground units. For air stuff, it's going to be based on what you have, and I think generically, I mean, I can even go in here and let's go add. Since I have the World War II assets pack, not Kazakhstan, but I got to go to USA. And now I have a B-17G that I can just add. And then I'm going to give him a waypoint to go this way. Just for funsies. I'm going to add 4 of them. And I'd have to create, but I could pick any of these because I have the World War II assets pack. And save, flight, fly mission, start. These guys should be behind me, going in the same direction as me now. Or actually off to the side of me. There they are. They're behind the Spitfires, I'm sorry. There they are. So again, you can create some pretty cool World War II scenarios, but it's going to be limited to air with the create fast mission generator option. It just is what it is. Let me jump back. Oh look, see the turret moving? They know what's up. These B-17s look really cool. So anyways, let's jump back. I'm just going to cancel out of here. Now, let's go to Mission Editor. File, New. At this point, you can pick the coalition presets at the top, and you have an option for Modern or World War II. Now, see, the way it is right now, Germany's over here. You could just do this, pop it over there if you wanted to, but instead of doing that, just pick World War II. Now, you can go in, and again, this is for any of the maps. Since I've hit that preset at the top here under Coalition Presets. I can go back to Modern. But I'll go to World War II, I'll go OK, and then now, when I zip in here and I want to place something, I can go Third Reich instead of Germany. And I should have whatever planes I have available, that is, which is usually Focke-Wulf 190s and BF 109s. And then if I place them, they end up red, which is what you want. So it's that simple, guys. The big mission editor, starting from the main mission editor, is the only way that I'm aware of that I can control the alignments. Again, from Create Fast Mission, it just seems like your alignments are off and they're whatever they want it to be at random. It seems like it's locked in a modern scenario. And again, it's probably because this Create Fast Mission generator hasn't been updated since DCS was created. And I have that feeling because, look, it only gives you 2 spots in the Normandy map to even do anything with, which is kind of lame. So, again, the short answer is yes, you can create World War II fast missions with the Create Fast Mission generator, but you're going to have to edit that mission, and you're going to have to reselect the aircraft for era-appropriate aircraft. That's it, guys. I don't think I have any more to add to that. It's that simple. As always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Feel free to hit that like button, and until next time.